My symptoms are my life. Because if I didn't have them symptoms, my life would be so much different, you know what I mean? They're everything, because if I didn't have them symptoms, I could do so much more. I could be so much more. The symptoms that affect me more, the breathing obviously is a big effect, because it comes on, you don't know when it's going to come on, you don't know where you're going to be or what you're going to be doing. 1 minute you can be fine, next minute you can't talk, you can't finish your conversation off. So the breathing is a big thing. You have to stop in plenty of places, and you feel a bit weird just stopping sometimes wherever you are. So I always try to stop where I could be looking at something, so it doesn't make me feel that I'm just stopping because I can't get my breath. I think, oh, I'll stop near that plant pot so I can pretend I'm looking at the plants, to make you sort of like feel a bit more normal, really, because you're embarrassed that you are breathless, because to look at me, I don't look poorly. And then one of the other main symptoms that I have is tiredness, which just can hit you like that.
She'll be walking and all of a sudden she'll just say, oh, you'll have to stop, you'll have to stop. I can't breathe. So we have to stop. And then once it starts kicking in, she gets really tired. Real, you know, as if to the point when we'll have to go back to the car because we'll have to sit down, because she needs to sit down and she needs to have a half an hour, like a proper break. And then when we come home, if she's been out all day and she's been tired a couple of times when we come home, she'll have to go to bed, get some oxygen, put an oxygen machine on, go to bed for half an hour, 3/4 hour.
You have to plan your every little thing. You have to try to plan, because you know your breathlessness and then your tiredness. It's all going to factor in every day of you. You're like, there isn't a day goes by where you're not.
Nobody realises, but everything I do or we do is around Paul. And that's how it is. There's things that she can't do. Sorry. I love what you do. I think there's lots more we could do. We'd be doing a lot more if she didn't have this disease. But it's just really awkward, because I take it as I'm not bothered, I don't care. But I do care, if you know what I mean. But it's just that I just plod on whatever she says, I just go what she says and does, and that's how it is.
I've had this a long time, and Ian's been my husband for 30 odd years, and he still don't get it sometimes, because when I'm breathless, I have to stand and be really still, because it's your chest is beating, sometimes your heart is racing. You can't say a word, and Ian will be saying to me, are you all right? Do you want this? Shall we do this? Shall we? And I can't even answer him.
Nobody knows, and you can't see she's got it because they don't look like there's nothing wrong with her. It might sound horrible, but I'd rather be a different colour. Do you know, if you've got the disease and it made it go bright orange or bright purple, then I can say, oh, this disease she's got, this is what makes her look like that. But if nobody, what disease she's got, you can't tell what she's got, because she looks all right.
There's no guarantees with anything. There's no guarantees tomorrow that you're going to be able to mop that floor if you wanted to tomorrow. No matter how hard you want to do it, it just mentally and physically is too much. I'd like to work again. And I think you struggle with that quite a lot, because you feel like you're not giving anything into society anymore. Whereas I've worked from being 14 up to me being 40. And you feel as though you've got nothing to give. So your symptoms really are your life.